Crochet. I'm Eden.
I'm Tyler.
Edensfuncrochet.
This video is my husband reacts to all my whips. First, you're gonna guess. So, how many personal whips do you think I have?
I'm guessing 19.
19?
Yes.
It says 17, so technically 16 because it counts the folder
Okay.
as one.
So okay. No, that makes sense because you finished a few things recently, so that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. Now, shop whips. How many do you think I have?
That's a good question. That could be anywhere from like 5 to like 17 right now, probably. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Guess. Just say number.
12.
5.
Yeah, I was right the first question.
So, do you just want to go through each of these? We'll do the shop whips first,
Yep.
since there's not very many
We'll
of
see
them.
what happens.
Okay. I'm going to show you what's inside, and you're going to tell me if you know what it is. Just from, like, a glance.
Let's see. This is a rainbow something. I'm trying to remember what this is. It's been a while.
This is yarn I dyed.
Is this... Oh, wait. Yeah, I remember this. I just forgot about it. It's been a long time since you worked on it.
It hasn't been that long.
It's been a little bit of time since you worked on it. Yeah.
What is it?
It's a granny square vest.
Yeah.
Is that what you just settled on? Was it vest?
That was a conversation we had. Tyler helped me decide if it was going to be a sweater or a vest. Yep. Granny square vest is what I have it labeled as.
Nice. Perfect.
Rainbow granny top, actually, because I couldn't decide.
Yeah. So
Okay.
you could still change your mind.
Yeah. Next one is one that I've been working on a lot, so you probably know what it is.
Yeah, that's probably true. Oh, yeah. I knew immediately.
Okay, tell me what this is.
This is well, I actually don't remember if you decided that it's a sweater, but I feel like you decided it was a sweater. This is a sweater. But it's all undyed yarn, so... Yeah.
What's my plan with it? Do you know?
Dye it.
It's actually not a sweater, it's a shirt.
Okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember if you decided to just keep it like these cap sleeves or if you wanted to like
Well, I'm going to do little sleeves. So I'm going to make it
short. So you are
sleeves.
adding to it,
Yeah.
but not like... Oh.
I wasn't sure if I'd have enough yarn to do long sleeves, but then I very quickly realized I would totally have enough yarn to do long sleeves, but had already kind of settled on the idea of having short sleeves. What color am I going to dye it?
I don't know. I don't think you've ever told me ever.
We discussed it.
Did we?
You helped me come up with some ideas.
I have no memory of this.
I want to do an ombre.
Oh, right.
And
I forgot that was this project. That was a long time ago that we talked. Well, it
I
wasn't
only
super long
started
ago, but it was
this
a
on the
while ago that
first.
we talked about it.
I think I'm leaning towards yellow to pink,
Okay.
but
fair.
I could be convinced to do yellow to blue still.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I care super much. That's the real video. Can Eden find every single one of her whips in this house? In one video.
You make it sound like I have like 40 whips. Do you know what lives in this bag?
I don't remember.
You shouldn't know. I changed it recently. Do you know what this is?
No. I don't know at all what this is.
This is also yarn I dyed.
Wait.
I just started this.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, I don't remember this ever. You definitely have not done this with me around.
No, I literally cast on and I haven't touched it since.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Is it going to be a shawl? This would be cool colors for a shawl.
It's going to be a shrug.
Oh, okay.
Not a shrug? Yeah, that's what it's called. A shrug.
Yeah.
Where it's just sleeves, basically, and that's it.
Yeah.
Because I have a mini fingering of this, and I wanted to make a little matching scrunchie. I thought that'd be so cute.
Oh, that would be cool. Yeah.
Yeah, remember that conversation now?
Vaguely, yeah. Yeah, I remember this one anyway.
Yeah, I started this one really recently too.
Yeah, but I was here for this.
Yeah.
That's why we were playing a game.
Yeah, I crocheted all of this during one game of Formula D.
I think so.
Yeah, one lap of Formula D. While you were making dinner.
Gosh, that was the worst. To any of you that are parents, don't try to play a long board game and make dinner at the same time for your family. It's a little crazy. Oh, yeah.
So he knows what it is.
Yeah, well, because we talked about it. Like,
yeah, well, we didn't
a
talk
lot
about
of
this one
people-
specifically, but
Yeah.
we talked about this.
Yeah, whereas you're making a top and then adding sleeves to it that are already made instead of the opposite of that.
And I'm doing a scrappy project. I pulled out all my pinks.
Oh, nice.
So it's going to be mostly pink with a little bit of white.
And then white sleeves.
And then white sleeves. Isn't that so cute?
That would be nice.
I saw these sleeves. I have a few of them. I have this. I have a black one. I have like a black and gray army. What is that called? Camouflage.
Yeah.
Black and gray camouflage.
Yeah.
And
Every
then,
time you say army, I don't know what you're talking about.
and then like an army green. Just plain. Which is funny that the camouflage isn't green. It's black and gray. But whatever. I look at this and I'm like, pink. Like that's what I see. When I looked at this, I was like, hot pink. So I'm going to do that. And I was debating between a pullover and a cardigan for a minute. But I settled on pullover.
Fair.
I think that's it for shop ones.
Nice.
We'll just start at the top and go down.
Yeah, from here on out, I might know more of them. I probably know more of them.
Okay. This one I made the whole body of. And then started over and got like this far.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh yeah,
that.
here's the one that I made the full body of. I haven't undone it all yet. And then here's me starting over.
Is this top down now?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
It wasn't originally, and I made it too small. And so instead of like ripping back to here and then just extending it, I had to start all the way over.
No.
And this way I don't have to worry about running out of yarn like I was before. That's why I made it as small as I did. And I don't know. It was just a disaster. But I lost like oomph on it. My Crochet was gone. Also, yarn I dyed. Yep. What are your reactions to this one?
I mean, I don't know. Every time I see it, I'm like, oh yeah.
Hey, Tyler. Can you tell me what this is?
Yep.
What is it?
This is a patchwork granny square blanket, I think is what you decided. Basically, the idea was that she would have people make granny squares for her, and then she'd patch them all together. So, none of these granny squares are made by her that I know of.
Yeah, I made like 3 of them.
Oh, okay. I must not have noticed.
Yeah, I have a whole bunch of papers in here too, to show people like how to do the different squares, and then they can choose which one they want to do.
Yeah. Yeah, this project started as a birthday party thing, where for Eden's birthday party, we had a ton of people over. And so, that we were going to have a ton of people over.
Yeah.
And so the idea was everyone who was here for the birthday party could make a granny square while they're here. So it'd be easier.
Yeah. The idea stemmed before that. I've been wanting to do it for a while, but it just felt like a good opportunity because a lot of the people that I know how to crochet are family. I think I did this one. I think there's only one more.
I don't remember.
This green was really popular. I felt like everyone was fighting over this green, as you can tell. Like, look at this. That's this project. This is one of those long-term whips that you're okay just keeping forever. Okay, do you know what this is?
This looks like a scrap beanbag to me.
That's fair.
Because of this scrap beanbag.
Yeah, I think I got the idea from that actually. Because
Probably
that
so.
is more like this much of each thing. And this project is more like this much of each color. And I specifically chose ones where I look at this and I'm like, oh, remember that time I made, you know?
Yeah.
So these are all like, oh, remember that time I made those socks? Oh, remember that time I made the iPad case? Which I'm pretty sure this is the iPad case.
She just frogged it and now you're turning it into something else completely.
Yeah. This.
That came from our sweaters that you made. The matching sweaters.
It's really similar to the yarn that I used for my like circle vest that I frogged that I don't think I actually kept any of because I didn't like the way it felt,
Yeah,
so I
no.
gave it all away because I had a ton of it. Get this, and it's just, oh, remember the time I made that hat? Oh, remember this is the very first yarn I ever owned? Like, yeah. So I call it my memory shawl blanket. Well, that was the original plan, it was my memory shawl blanket. But now I look at it and I call it my bye blanket because it's not exactly straight. Be like, I know what that is.
Oh, I do know what that is. It took me a second. I was like, wait, what is in that bag? Because it's
I
been a
haven't worked
while.
on it in 2
But I know
years.
it is.
I've had this bag since I was like 12.
Yeah. This is also a yarn that she dyed.
I got so far on it too, and then I just stopped working on it because it's fingering weight yarn, single crocheted. That's it. Fingering crocheted. But it's a fade. Look at this beautiful fade I dyed. Isn't that beautiful?
It's pretty though. I like it.
I
think
wish
it's
that
nice.
the blue in this one would have been a little bit darker, but I can't really control that with the speckling.
Yeah. It's a 4th of July cardigan.
How long do you think it'll take me to finish it?
That's a good question. You haven't worked on it in a long time.
So like another 5 years probably. This is also yarn I dyed.
I remember you purposely getting all the things.
January.
Right. Yep.
February.
I see.
March. Oh, do I remember all of them?
Did you take a picture? I feel like you
I did.
wrote it down, so I took pictures.
Yeah, I have a picture of them lined up. But I should be able to figure it out. This one is August. No, this one. This one's
That one's
August
August.
because Apple's school buses. That one must be May, Cinco de Mayo.
Oh, that makes sense. And that's
January,
June, July,
February, March, April, May, June,
July,
August.
Every time.
August, September, October, November, December. So the idea was to do a calendar blanket with different stitches and the different colors, and then I was gonna like do a whole thing.
Yeah,
But
and then there's
then
a skein of undyed to like stitch it all
to
together.
do the border. I had 2 undyed skeins to do the border, but my problem was that my math wasn't mathing for square 1 and square 2, and I redid square 2 like 4 times, and by that point I'd kind of given up. I do want to do it, but I'll have to like reset my mind for it, and I like don't like. I'd have to basically completely start over. I love this project. I love this yarn. It makes my soul happy just knowing I have it.
This was like our favorite yarn in our shop for a long time. Was the like 2-ply.
It still is my favorite. This one is living in my nightstand. You'll know it as soon as you see it.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
He gifted me these 2 amazing skeins.
No,
There's-
hand-dyed self-striping yarn is what it was.
Yeah, it was
so.
specifically for a sock, and it has like on the ball band it has a picture of what it's supposed to look like. But it's supposed to be for knitting.
Yeah.
And so it ended up being a bit shorter just because it's for knitting and crocheting, uses more yarn. So I made one sock. And so the idea is that it just repeats starting here, and then you make an identical sock.
Yeah, which actually I don't remember if it is identical or if it's just really close.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I remember it being like purposefully just barely not identical. But I could be totally wrong.
Yeah.
It was
so
a bit ago when I bought this.
Yeah. I like burnt myself out on this one to the point where I like haven't even like every time I see it I'm like, ugh.
There's also another sock.
Well, this one makes sense though why there's only one.
Yeah.
This is such pretty yarn.
Yeah. I remember when you got it.
My very first fiber festival. I bought knitting needles to make this sock. Oh, I started the second one.
Nice.
I've restarted this like 4 times because my problem is I don't knit. And so I have to like put all my brain power into it. And if I stop, I'm done. Like I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
Yeah.
And so I made this one on our trip to Oregon right after Josephine was born.
Yeah, because like it was your mom and me that did like all the driving.
Yeah, so I just sat in the back with a baby that was a month old. And so I just, yeah, it was a 16-hour drive of actual driving.
Yeah.
So I did this the way there and back. So like 32 hours of driving. I made one sock. Although I got pretty decently far during the actual, like...
The festival. Yeah. That's true.
I think I say decently far. It fell decently far, but it was probably just the cuff.
I feel like you had like a solid inch on it. Or at least 1.5 inches or something like that.
And then I bought, at the next festival we went to, the next year, same festival, a year later, I bought DPNs. Haven't done anything with it. So yeah, that's this. I have 2 sock bags. It jumps between which sock bag depending on which one I want to use. So one of them's just not sitting in like being unused forever.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it had her logo on it. I can buy more.
Oh, nice.
Ooh. You'll know this one as soon as you see the bag. Tyler, what is this?
This is a blanket.
Oh, if you are my brother, stop watching. He would not watch this.
Even if he would, I don't know if he'd watch to this far.
And even if he did, if I said don't watch this, he would totally watch it.
Yeah, it wouldn't stop him at all.
It's a little tangled. Here, hold it up. Yay!
Yeah, a blanket that's like 1/4 of the way down, just the blanket part.
Yeah. Here, do you want to see what it's supposed to look like? My hand drawing that I have to like decipher every time that is so terrible. No one can see that.
I wonder if I shine a light onto it, if it'd be better or worse.
Yeah, I did so much math for this and then didn't touch it for years. Here's all my mathing. Oh yeah, the original one, but then I was like, it needs to be on
like
graph paper. But then I didn't have real graph paper, so I used this. Anyway, it's just a whole mess. And then I couldn't find these papers, and I was like, well, I can't work on it because I don't know what it's supposed to look like. Yeah, like...
Oh, hey, this has a pair of scissors living in it.
Oh, cool. I like those scissors. So, this was lost for...
It was a while. It was
like 2 or 3 years.
I was about to say, it was like 2 years or something.
Yeah, because I started it right when I got home for my mission in 2020.
Yeah.
And then... It wasn't until after Josephine was born that we found it. It was while we were living with Beth. So it was after Whitney was born.
Yeah.
In 2023.
Yeah, which would have been like 3 years after after your mission.
And so there's like just the black part done. I hadn't started the color work because I wasn't sure how many rows I needed of the black without the papers. So when I finally found the papers, it wasn't even that long ago. It was this year, since we were living here, that I started doing the color work, and I did it all in like a week or two. And then I ran out of yellow. We literally bought the yellow the same week. Haven't touched it since.
Yeah, because this bag wasn't a project bag at first.
That's true. Do you know what this is?
Yep, it's a blanket. It's inspired by a different blanket. There's a blanket that Eden's had for years that's got like a lot of flowers on it, like little squares of flowers, and it's all like 5 or 6 different colors.
These colors.
And so she's like, "Whoa, I have yarn that's these colors."
No, we bought all of these specifically.
I swear you had like 2 of them already.
No, if I did have them, all of these I bought for this.
That's fair.
So what happened was I had a blanket, and I was like, I want to crochet a blanket that has the same vibe, same colors, but isn't flowers. And then can be shown, then you could have like a black something underneath it, like a blanket or a sheet.
Yeah.
And then you could see it through the blanket. I thought it'd be super cute to have like a decorative blanket on our bed. So I bought all of these skeins brand new specifically for this project. I don't want to pull them out because they'll all fall apart.
I swear that this green right here is the same exact green that was in the granny square thing.
Oh, yeah, totally. Well, because most of this is Hobby Lobby.
I'm pretty sure you already had a skein of the green already.
I probably had a lot of these. Yeah. My thing is, I usually buy Hobby Lobby yarn, but Hobby Lobby does not have a good orange. So this orange is Mainstays. So the idea is that each repeat section, so it's like one single crochet, you can just see from the dark pink to the dark pink, right? There's 3 colors, the outside, the inside, and then the inside. So how it works is in the picture of the blanket, there's the square color, the flower color, and then the center middle color.
Yeah, the center of the flower.
Yeah, so there's circle. 3 colors, and so that's what this is. This like each color repeat section, like each section is supposed to represent a flower
from that blanket.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
Okay. We already did the knit sock. Okay. Can you sit with Daddy for a second? And this one.
Now he's gonna sit on you.
Okay. Do you know what this is?
What were we doing with these? These are all flowers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to remember why they're flowers.
A black leaf.
It's been a while.
To be fair, this has been an idea way more than it's been a project.
That's fair.
I kind of just like make flowers for random things. Like these are left over from my wedding bouquet that are just like I've put into this project. I haven't actually actively worked on this besides this. And this leaf. The idea is that it's going to be a black and rainbow curtain.
Right. Yeah,
so
I remember
rainbow
that.
flowers, black, everything else. Do you know what this is?
What is in this? Oh, right. Yeah, it's like it's something that you work on all the time. Yeah, this is a rainbow sun dress. I don't know why my brain just stopped working halfway through that sentence. The rainbow sundress.
Rainbow sundress for a toddler. Not this one. Although she'll probably get it eventually.
Yeah, probably. Okay. How many is in here? Is this 2? This is 2. These are little... I don't remember where Eden found this idea. These are little toilet paper roll holders. It's got like a CD in the bottom to like hold its shape. And so you can put a toilet paper in there and it'll like hold from the top. And they're like frog / like mushroomy because that's what our bathroom is turning into slowly. So this one's got that like coloring, it's green and brown, and this one has like the shape of a frog face. So yeah,
Is there a blank CD in there?
there is. Yeah, I just
Cool.
saw there's a CD just hanging out in here. So
Do you know what this is?
oh yeah, yeah. This was, you were gonna make a like technically silent like book of like move things around for toddlers, whatever that's called.
It's called a quiet book. This was the second page.
Nice.
This is technically a whip because he asked me to make a strap for it,
Oh yeah, true.
which I haven't done.
I forgot.
But the actual bag is finished. It just needs a strap. Right. There's one project I'm not going to show because it's a Christmas gift and I've been keeping it secret. But that's everything as far as whips go. We are going to talk just really quickly about my ready to start section.
I don't even remember what all is in this section.
How many do you think I have?
I don't know. I would assume you have like probably around 9 or 10.
Not like 20 or 30.
I don't know.
That's how it feels.
Oh yeah, this yarn's so pretty.
I know.
I forgot about all these. This one's pretty. This
Okay.
one's pretty.
So this one I think I decided is going to be a hat. It is beautiful, but I only have one skein. I would wear a hat out of this.
Yeah. Didn't I also give you this, or did you buy it?
You gave this to me the same time you gave me the sock ones.
That's what I got. I just couldn't remember.
So this is what I was talking about the other sock.
Yeah.
He bought me one too.
Yeah. So that way she could have socks that are her vibe, like her color things. And I got one that's mine.
Yeah. Okay. So this is going to be a hat that matches a sweater that I made for Josephine. This is going to be a hat that matches a sweater I made for Whitney. This, I bought 2 mini skein sets of this. These are 5 different mini skeins. I have 2 of these. That is from Sorella. I think that's who it is.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Taylor Swift collection. I don't remember all the different names of the different kinds. This one's red.
Nailed
I
it.
haven't even...
Yeah, the others are just little mini skeins still.
Which I actually was a little disappointed with the red because in the pictures it looked way more semi-tonal and way more red.
Yeah,
This is like...
it's not as vibrant as it
Yeah,
seemed.
like... This is red.
Yeah, here's the rest of these.
Yeah, there you go.
Anyway.
I think this one's super pretty. It's basically undyed. It's like got a slight creamy to it.
Yeah.
Okay. This is for some throw pillows for my mom that matches her throw blanket.
Mm.
I have 4 skeins of this that I was going to make a shawl out of and then decided I hated the pattern and kind of gave up on.
Yeah, it's the same kind of yarn, same brand as this, but it's just red, so it's the single ply stuff, but just red.
And then this is a skein of hand-dyed yarn from
Remember who?
Inner Yarn Zen.
Yeah, they were close-ish to us
Yeah.
during one of the yarn festivals we were at.
Well, this is not going back in there. I bought it because it's Tyler's color.
Yeah, I really like this shade of green.
And so I want to do something with it. I think doing like a lace shawl would be really pretty. Part of me wants to wait till I learn how to knit and make socks.
Much about this one. It's a blanket that she started. This was Eden's actually first project she ever started. And then it...
Second.
Was it second?
Yeah, because I learned how to single crochet a year before I learned how to double crochet.
Oh, okay.
So this was my first project I ever did, double crochet.
Anyway, it's...
I got
blanket.
decently far on it. This was all done, plus all of this.
Yeah.
But then I ripped it out because it was the first thing I ever did.
Yeah,
and so
it wasn't
the edges
very
were
consistent.
terrible.
The tension was all over the place. And
Yeah.
so she was
So
like,
I started
well,
it over. And I want it done, but I hate working on it. So I decided I'm not going to make a blanket. And so I'm going to make something else out of it. Okay, so I have 2 more things. That counts as one.
Oh, yeah. This is a ton of, like, ribbing hat bands that could become a hat, but there's no hat part to it.
Which is the most tedious part, so I keep them. So then that hat part works up super fast. This one I ran out of yarn, so I undid it, but I'm going to wait till I finish the vest that I'm making because it's the same yarn. So I finish that vest, and then I can use whatever yarn I have left over from that to make this hat. So it could be like the red, the green, the yellow, or the rainbow. And then this was a different project, but then I frogged it, and then I was like, oh, it could be a band, like a hat band. So I frogged some of this to make it small, and then I'm gonna make a hat out of it at some point. This also counts as one of my app, even though it's like 5 different things. I color coordinated all my scraps. This is not color coordinated. This is left over from the bean bag. But these are my color coordinated scraps. So this is my pinks and my purples. My yellows and oranges. My reds.
And there's a lot of white scraps, so she just threw white in most of these.
Yeah, I probably should take this big ball of white out and use it for something else.
Like the red one. Just kidding.
I think I don't use it for anything because it's 2 strands held together.
So maybe I should just steal this and add it to it. But
I don't have, this is on my blue. I don't have a lot of blue and green because I actually used that to make a basket. These are all supposed to be different baskets. So I was like, oh, I can make a yellow one from my yellow yarn, a blue one from my blue yarn. But then that idea kind of failed. And so I don't know. I'll probably still make baskets, but I might just sell them.
yeah, or just hold on to them because it's nice to just have random containers.
Yeah, they can be project bags.
Except for don't ever put a crochet hook inside of don't put an unhandled crochet hook inside of a crocheted project bag unless you want to not have your crochet hook.
Well, that's why I lined my mosaic purse, was so that this didn't fall through it.
Yeah.
Because this would fall through crochet so fast.
Yeah.
Might it go through this way?
Not super well, but yes, apparently. Well, now you've got a whole pile of bags that you get to put away, which is fun and exciting.
Here are all my whips laid out.
So you have got a lot of things. It's not even super crazy. But
It's really not that crazy. Like the bandana and the t-shirt, I need to finish this month. So
Yeah.
those will probably, they're
Yeah.
kind of at the top of my priority list right now.
yeah, if anything, the problem, just like now that we've talked about a lot of these, the problem that you tend to have is that you get to like a point that it no longer
Brings me joy.
is fun to do it all, and so then you have no motivation to continue, which is exciting because it's for someone, and so you can't just like stop doing it because you want to do it for that person at some point still.
Not all of them are for people. But
Yeah, but there are a
like,
decent amount
this
that are
one
that way.
specifically, this is what he's talking about. I got halfway through the green and like my body like hurt working on it
because she's increasing this consistently, so it's like a circle. So
Single
each
crochet.
row is getting significantly longer and longer and longer. So anyway,
yeah. Switching to yellow though was good because I don't know, it just feels good to work on the yellow. Makes me happy inside.
see, and that's how I feel about the green.
But I have found that this is my Sunday project. I take this to church with me and do like 1 to 3 rows at church. And so I still feel like I'm making progress at a decent rate. But I don't feel like I hate just doing it because it's so mindless.
Yeah.
Especially after my few super mindful projects that I've done recently, working on this has been really hard. This one I feel like I haven't been working on specifically because it's more of a spring project, and I've been prioritizing my more winter projects / things that have more of a timeline, like the dress.
Yeah.
Because the dress, if I don't do that,
Like, then all of our kids will grow out of
Yeah,
it.
like I'll just frog it. Like it won't. I could finish it for someone else, but I'm not going to finish it for someone else because I don't really like working on it.
Yeah.
So I'd frog it before I finished it. So I want to get it done soon so that they can wear it in the spring, and then maybe again in the fall. It's way too hot for summer.
Yeah, just because the yarn isn't very drapey. It just
Yeah.
holds its shape too much.
Yeah, so she could wear it in the winter with like a shirt, like a long sleeve shirt under it. I
All that
have
rainbow yarn? Or...
yeah, all that rainbow yarn. I want to make a super big, so like maybe 2XL raglan.
Okay.
Raglan is what, like the top down.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you for watching our video.
Well, that's it. Thanks for watching.
Like and subscribe and stuff.
And all of you women out there that are married, get your husbands into crochet and yarn too, because then it's just more fun for you. You know, at least make it so that he completely supports your hobbies and passions, because then you can also have like 30 whips and your husband won't care.
I care that I have 30 whips. I want to get it down to just the ones that are like more long term, like the friendship blanket and the calendar blanket and basically all the blankets I'm okay having long term. But everything else I want to finish and get rid of. But my problem with that is I do what brings me joy.
And a lot of these don't bring her joy. Not as much as the things she does finish, we should say.
Yeah, because like for example, the cable sweater. I finished the body. I would have finished the sleeves and it would have just been done in like 2 weeks, like from start to finish. But then I had to redo it, and so then it no longer brought me joy.
Yeah, so then it's just been sitting in a bag.
Yep. I wonder if I just finish it and block it and just sell it. Oh, that'd make me so sad. I do not want to do that. I want to keep it. That one is for me. Thank you for watching this video. We'll see you next time. Peace.